Heading up now towards some of the climbs. This is beautiful. I could not get a little video of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Gravity Shed. Today we're heading to Stob Coire and Lochan to do some basic winter gullies. So the gullies up here start around about 900 vertical metres. First we're going to head up Broad Gully, which is a grade 1, really easy to do, nice easy one to start on. We're then going to head over to Fork Gully. Now Fork Gully does have a number of options. We're going to take the grade 2 option on the left, but there is a tougher grade 3 option on the right. There you can see him just in the distance coming out of the mist, baby. So to kick off the Wrekin Mountaineering Club's winter trip, we're going to do a nice little grade 1 gully here. This is just some time-lapse footage of Broad Gully. Now, winter mountaineering is a natural progression from summer mountaineering, and then a natural progression from winter mountaineering is gearing up to some of them climbs. You don't even have to be climbing grade 5, 6, 7. You can start off on some nice little gullies. Great because you don't need a hell of a lot of equipment. You can get up these with a straight walking axe and a set of crampons. You do, however, need to know how to kick steps and how to do an effective ice axe arrest.
Not too far up the summit now, expecting gusts of up to 70 miles an hour. You can hear some of the gusts pushing over the top, but you don't really know until you actually get there.
Boys are down there behind us following on, doing a fantastic job. Me and Big Sean, free solo.
Your physical fitness is going to play a massive part in doing these low grade gullies, especially if you're the person at the front kicking steps. Me and Sean took turns on this little trip, and when you're at the front it can be hard work. Okay, so make sure you get that CV in, plenty of running, and try not to carry too much weight. Because as you see, the gullies are long and they are steep. I think these ones are about 165 metres that we were climbing here.
Here.
Next onto Forked Gully, which is just the other side of Dorsal arête on the same buttress. Forked Gully does have a lot of different options from grade 1 all the way up to grade 3.
Yeah, I love it.
Today we're going to take the sort of left hand grade 2 option, which has got these cool little icy patches and also some tricky bouldery moves at the top where you've got to work your way around some really steep and potentially scary ground for beginners. Some good effective communication there from Sean warning me that there's some hollow ground underneath where he is kicking steps. Now always be careful when you're following someone up a gully. When they kick their feet back to kick in some steps, the crampons, you know, they're very sharp. You don't want to get one of those in the grid, so always make sure you wear a helmet. Even if you're only doing a low graded gully, you know, could save your life. If you slip, you don't want the ice axe to go for your skull. Something we encountered a lot on this trip because we had some changeable weather with these real gusts. Best thing to do there, as you can see Frankie doing below, is just get yourself close to the snow, close to the ground, and tuck in and wait for a clear patch when you're going to start moving again. These were very frequent and they came without warning, so we just had to be mindful of the bad weather at all times. Starting to get to some steeper ground now, and you can see we're hugging over to the left hand side because we want to hit that the grade 2 icier and steeper bits at the top. There is something to note here. Often when you've got fresh snowfall, it's going to be really deep in the middle of the gully and you're going to have real hard work kicking steps, never mind the increased risk of avalanches. So if you do keep to one of the sides, you're likely going to be in some more shallow snow, easier to kick steps and less physically demanding. Oh, there we go again, blast of the old wind, tuck in there buddy, tuck in, and let's go. Phone footage and GoPro footage often doesn't give you an idea of how steep things are, but look at the ground here, it gives you more of an idea of the kind of angle you're looking at. You know, they are pretty steep, these gullies, even if from a distance they don't look it. So you have got to be careful, and that's why you need to be very proficient with your ice axe arrest, because that wind could have you off. very much for taking the time to watch my video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you've found it informative and a little bit instructive, and above all, I hope it's just give you the incentive to get out there in the mountains, enjoy yourself, and stay safe. Okay, lots of love from the Gravity Shed. Like, share, subscribe, and all that governs. Till the next one, bye bye.